Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of lifevlog. So yes, I know it's been a while since I did another video. You just did a video yesterday. Shut up! So anyway, this is my 11th episode of lifevlog. I think that's better. Is it? Is that better? I don't know. So anyway, we're going to be talking about my school experience. Kindergarten to 3rd grade. So let's start off with kindergarten. Kindergarten was actually pretty good, no, was it? It sucked. Kindergarten sucked. My teacher, she sucked. She sucks. She's the most meanest teacher I've ever met. My next name is Goss, but well, she's the most meanest teacher. I don't remember her name, but she was a really big jerk. You know, I used to have something called Asperger's, and it was also called ADHD. I would like kind of run around, not really listen that much. It was called ADHD. I didn't really have any medicine for it. I have medicine for it now, but I actually used to have ADHD, but instead of helping me, all she would do, literally all she would do is send me out to the hall. She would just send me out to the hall, and she would just yell at me for every little bad thing I did. Like, if I was talking in class, you know, she wouldn't, like, give me one warning. Like, if like, the first time I ever talked in class, she moved the little clipper thing all the way to red. From green all the way to red. It was usually green, yellow, orange, and red. I think there was a blue, but I don't really know. By the way, it was in Texas City. I'm not going to give away the name of the school, but it was Texas City. She was, like, one of the most meanest teachers. I think getting out of the school was probably the best time of that school year. I think getting out of that school at the end of the day was probably the best day of my life. Getting out of that school getting out of that school was the greatest moment of my life. Yeah, she was like really mean. Now let's get to 1st grade in Galveston. So I don't remember my 1st grade teacher's name, but I do know that she was a blonde. But it was in Galveston, and she actually used to teach 1st grade. She was actually a pretty nice teacher. She's like, at least it's like better than the other kindergarten teacher. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know what the hell is wrong with her. So anyway, my 1st grade teacher, she did punish me one time for kind of no reason, because she thought that, like, you know, like the first time I was kind of doing it, but then one of the girls over there, she was all like, you know, mocking the teacher, and then she punished me because I was doing it the first time. Makes kind of sense. Makes enough sense, right? You better say yes. So yeah, she would actually try to help me, unlike the kindergarten teacher. By the kindergarten teacher, if you're watching, that's really I really hope you know what I'm saying. I really hope you think I'm serious, because actually I'm serious about you. I really don't like you. So my kindergarten teacher, 0 out of 10. Actually 1 out of 10, because well, there's a teacher worse than her, but I'll talk about that, you know, in my next video. But my 1st grade teacher, I have to give her 7 out of 10. You know, because she's pretty good. Now let's talk about my 2nd grade teacher. And her name is Miss, I don't know her name. So my 2nd grade teacher, I thought she was okay. Like, she wasn't better. She was, like, I think the 1st grade teacher was better than the 2nd grade one, but the 2nd grade teacher was okay. Okay? Yeah. Okay, I was about to fall off. So don't really remember her name, but she was old, and she had really short hair, and she had glasses. She had like short hair, kind of like me. Yeah. I think I need another haircut. No, I don't. It's probably gonna be a little while until I do get another haircut. Probably like a couple months. So anyway, she would actually, like, there were a couple times where she did kind of punish me for no reason, but she finally understood when I told her that I wasn't the one who did it. But, I actually, kindergarten lunch for me was, like, awful. She would even punish me at lunch. Lunchtime. Good God. And then, also, 1st grade for lunch for me was actually really good, because the lunch there was actually, good. And they didn't make me eat my food when I didn't want to. Seriously, what kind of school would make you eat your food? Like the 2nd grade lunch for me was actually pretty good also. It was actually the same as the 1st grade lunch, good. It didn't make me eat my food. If I didn't want to eat my food, I didn't, but the food was pretty good, so, yeah, you know, I actually kind of liked it. I'll let this chair go down. Yeah, second grade was actually pretty good for me. I know, I'm shrinking. Look, now I'm going, that's just the chair. Yeah. I press a button and the chair goes. Recess for me was actually the only good time for kindergarten. The time where I didn't have to see my teacher. Actually, no, she was still there, so it was an okay time. But first grade recess for me was actually a really good time for me because I love recess. Second grade was actually like pretty good. Yeah, it was actually like really good. They got to play and those little needle things, not needles, but wooden things. I don't know what the heck they're called. Never went barefooted on those things. I did it once. Hurt like hell. Second grade recess was good. I liked it. My teacher was okay. I'd have to give her a 6 out of 10 good teachers. Now finally it's time for third grade. So Miss Thomas was actually a little bit better. She was actually on the same, yeah, I know her name. Her name's Miss Thomas. She was black, and she was actually on the same line as my first grade teacher, the blonde one. Yeah. So she was a nice teacher. She would actually help me. She would actually punish me when it's time, and she would actually give me a good punishment instead of making me sit on the hall and think about what I did. And recess was the same as, you know, second, first grade. So yeah, it was good. And lunch was the same as second and first grade. So yeah, it was really good. So yeah, I would have to give Miss Thomas. I was almost gonna say Miss Luttrell. Yeah, that's my 4th and 5th grade teacher. Pretty weird, isn't it? But I have to give Miss Thomas a 7 out of 10 good teachers. And well, you know, the kindergarten one 1 out of 10 good teachers. Really didn't like her. So anyway, that is all for this episode of Life Vlog. Remember to stay in school, no matter how mean your teachers are, and if your teachers are mean, then talk back to them, but don't cuss them out. But try to be brave, you know, try to stand up for yourself. So anyway, yes, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, and add me on Snapchat. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my YouTube videos, and comment on my YouTube videos. Actually, no, I don't have a Snapchat anymore, so just follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, and Musical.ly, and Flipagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my YouTube videos, and comment on my YouTube videos. I love you all, and farewell, YouTube. Stay in school.